who is a NPTEL trainer and NLP trainer as well.
Hello, Morgan.
Yeah,
Vibita, sorry. It's about
yeah. So Tapaswini has been training into, she is a parenting researcher as well, and she's training into, she is a blessed mother of two adorable souls. She's also an author. She's a certified ICH trainer and a resilient parenting researcher. So, with a short introduction, I welcome you, Tapaswini, and let us see how you will be resetting our lives. So, over to you.
Thank you so much, Shivani, for giving this opportunity. I'm really blessed to have this opportunity to, serve something, to speak something in front of this beautiful session of SOS. So I'm grateful to universe and all of you, Rajkumarji, Shivani, and I think, sorry,
Thank
I'm
you,
missing the name. So for giving this opportunity.
Rani sir.
Yeah. So, okay. So what I would request is, can you give me the sharing permission, Shivani? It is
Yeah,
disabled.
sure.
Okay.
Yes, give me a second.
Before I go ahead.
Yeah, now you can.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'll just check it out. Yeah, I'm able to share now. Thank you. Okay. So before I would proceed ahead, I would like to, have some kind of interaction. Who and all are there in this session right now, and how would you like to process? Okay, so I have two options for you. Like generally, you will not get options, but I wanted to give you some options also. So, would you like to experience the whole process? What am I going to share with you all out of my experience, out of my journey, out of my, kind of the whole. Process and tools that we do have, or you wanted to understand so that you can process it later? Anything, one or two, you can give me on the chat box, so that I would like to go as per the audience is demanding, as per the audience requirement. One, you wanted to understand the session and you would like to process it later. Two, you wanted to experience it right now so that we can. Amazing. Thank you, Nidhi, for giving the option one. And two, that you wanted to experience it. Anything, I'm okay. I would like to love to take you all through the process altogether. Okay, Gaurav says two, Ravina says one. I'll go on the majority, guys. So please keep putting. Punikuti says two. Amazing. Okay. Time is
Tapaswini
I
ma'am,
don't.
you have changed the option. Previously, you were saying that experience one would be the one. Then I
Yeah,
have
experience.
suggested
It
for the
is
one.
experienced only. It is experiential and it is to understand. Two things. Experiential means we will be going through full on, the process of the how to go through, but without understanding also it doesn't happen. But thing is that it's such a vast topic, so in such a short period of time, it is really, for me challenging to take you through the anything. I won't be able to probably serve it fully. So what I wanted to say is, anything we will go on fully, maybe it would be a the other part, probably very shortly I can take you through, and but it would be amazing experience altogether, whichever part we will go through. Experiential. Thank you, Gaurav. First understanding will be better. Yeah, right. See, if, we have both the way. However, the experiential is more to 1, 2, 3. Shivani, you can also put it, because this is going to be amazing for you also. Anything, your option. 2, 3, 4. So I do have more towards by now. Shivani 1, okay. 4 and
It will
3.
be better first get the
Both
idea,
phones.
and then experiencing the experience would be better.
So guys, you can see we do have both 4 and 4 right now. So what I'll do, I'm okay to take you through both of it,
Hello.
half and half. Probably how it will be, it might be, you know, somewhere you might be missing. From the starting, I wanted to tell you that anywhere, anything that you feel like missing, wanted to know more towards that, towards what I'm going to present here, I would love to serve you post the session also. You can have a one-on-one call, you can have a group call with me, anything. I'm completely, absolutely fine, because I just wanted to have some impact out of this session to this beautiful group and to the beautiful members to whomever I'm going to tell. At least it would be worth when we are, you know, going through any of the process. Okay, so let's understand something. That is, I said, like, you are going to reset your life, right? So any understanding what is the meaning of how can we reset the life, or what is the how to reset the life? Is that any switch that we can, you know, put the button so that it will be, you know, on and off and it will get reset? How do you think? What is the process to reset the life? You can put it on chat box, guys. It would be interactive session. There is no nothing, कोई बड़ा मतलब स्टडी वाला चीज नहीं है. जितना इंटरेक्ट करेंगे हम लोग उतना ज्यादा हम लोग, you know, the connection will happen and the more you will open up, because this is realization session. All together you're going to realize what is that exactly, you know, behind the scene to reset to our life, to on our thought process, on our behavior, on our feelings, everything. So keep putting. Okay. Identity areas need reset goal. Okay, so means you can give one word also to be fine. How can you reset the life? Letting go of the past. Amazing, Gaurav. Okay. Action, by taking action, being aware, Usha. Amazing. Go on holiday. Oh, you are amazing, Punyakati. Living more presently, starting where with what we have now. Yes, very true, Shivani. Very true. Okay. Okay, so can we go to the next? That is, yes, of course, yes. For that reason only we are here, right? So when we say we can reset our life, can we say that, like, how can we reset our life? That's what, like, by resetting our mind and all we said. Now, is that so easy, guys, to do it? Is that so easy to, you know, reset our life? Going Punyakuti, for you, if you go on vacation, come back, and will you be able to, you know, come back with a fresh, completely new mindset, and you won't be able to, you know, remember your past? You won't be at all having the previous behavioral issues or behavioral challenges which you had it at your past. And for people who said by taking action, okay, taking action is right. How will you take action? Is that action would be, you, it won't get your past back to your front. What I mean is, past means your behavioral challenges which you had at your past. Right. Someone said no, it is not easy. Some might say yes, it is easy, and I would love to hear all the challenging answers over here. Okay, come on, guys. Give some enthusiasm in the group, so that the more we will open up from our mind, the more we will accept what we are going to learn or what we're going to receive right now. And you can switch on your cameras if possible, if it is feasible. I know it is very early morning still. I would request you to switch on your cameras. Thank you, Manoj. Manoj, you are walking right now. I might request you after some time to take a seat so that you can write. I requested everyone in the post also have pen and paper with you guys. So if meanwhile, if you don't have, you can, grab one pen and paper. It's going to be a little bit written tasks. So it will be more feeling wise, we will more open up again. Challenging mindset by taking consistent practice. Amazing. This is one actually we require it. Are we doing it, Balaji? Are we doing it so, regularly and thing? Your answer is near to what I'm expecting. Yes, absolutely. It becomes easy when we have the burning desire and changing. And this is what I loved it about. Thank you so much, Chetana. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What do you think, guys? Like, what is required to change our thinking? I'll just go on a small, quick stuff of presentation right now, so that let's understand. As I said, I had researches for a long period of time. That's what I tell myself, as in I am a researcher also, because I love to research before I speak something also. Even any single topic I get it on my way, I love to research on that before I go ahead. Yeah, are you able to all see my screen? Are you able to all give anyone thumbs up? Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what is reset your life, right? We feel caged inside, or we feel caged inside our feeling, whether it is our thinking, whether it is our mindset, anything. We feel caged inside some small step. I gave a shape of home because I love to say myself as in home, my body as in home, my whole thing as in home, my mind as in my home, which is I feel safe as in my home. Where do we all feel safe? At our home. Most is small, being a small child, being a adult also, we feel wherever you go, you'll come back to your home. That's how the process of the, at least Indian, we do relate to that very much, isn't it? So that's what exactly it happens when we reset our life. We feel cased inside a process, whether it is your thinking, whether it is a belief of you, whether it is anything, any small, a thought of you. It might not be your belief, but someone said something, but you feel like, no, this is what is going to be, ending. This is no more, nowhere it's going to take it forward because someone said something. Because we people are, again, that the biggest animal who would love to be in the surrounding with the people. The environment impacts a lot with to us. When the environment impacts a lot, obviously that's natural that we do take it others, thinking, what people are saying, what people are not saying about us. Everything is important for us. Now, as I said, I had done a lot of research. I kept on asking people. This is just one or two groups I can able to, one group only I can able to show with different questions. Whereas, I asked people, are you interested to take any change? People said, yes, of course. What is the thing that is driving you? Someone says to embrace the positivity. Someone says something else. The next question was mine was, what is the first step to change? Someone said, I will start with my thinking. Someone said with my belief. Someone said to clarify my vision. Now, having such a lot of process together, what I understood, what is the end thing that we got it over here is the first step to start the change is to clarify visions, to start with my thinking or start with my belief. How do you unpick the changes happening? How do you know that behavioral change, whether it is, any environmental change, anything, how do you change that? Someone says, if I feel it. How will you start? This is my question. How will you start? Someone said, from my thinking. Okay. And these are the more of it, the reasons. Someone said for well-being, someone says for personal habit, they wanted to change. And for career, someone says like, I wanted to, why do you change is important at your life right now? Fulfillment, overcome, embracing new opportunities. And someone says all of the above, obviously. Now, can we see how the change is happening as we understood the cycle of the change, or cycle of, the whole process? That is, we create our thinking that keeps on coming, right? The thinking keeps on coming to us. All right. So anywhere I'm fast, do you think you didn't understood? You can take a note. I'll be coming back to the same point once we all are over and answering you all. So I would request you to note it down wherever you feel, because this is very vast. So I'll take you through quickly. As I said, I have to complete both 50 and 50. So I'll take you through. So thinking leads to feeling. When we think, it creates a feeling inside us. All right. That thinking creates a behavior inside us. Is that possible, guys, that you're feeling happy and you acted like sad, like this? Probably no. Is that possible that when you are scared and you feel like, oh no, I'm happy, is that feeling is shown in your face somewhere or the other? Screen is not visible properly. Is that so, Shivani?
It's visible.
Okay. It's on for me. Okay, thank you, Gaurav.
I have suggestion. Now it's
Okay. So when the feeling is there, that will have the action or behavior according to that. When we feel good, we do good. When we feel bad, we do something like, either we will be sad, or whether we will shout, whether we will, it based on your state of mind, the state we have. So again, if you have a good behavior, that will create another good thinking. If you have a sad behavior or bad behavior, anything, I would say nothing bad behavior, unresourceful behavior, then that will create similar kind of thinking that, no, my life is like this, my life is like that, and I don't have any other way to go out of this, and I'm caged inside this right now. And that's where we feel like now this is the high time that we wanted to reset our life and create more good thinking. And that to reset our life, we needed to start with our thinking. And that thinking starts and relates to it, show as in outcome, as in behavior. And as being animal of the social animal, we love to show present ourselves as in, a proper way completely. That we are always good, we are always successful. Anything, it based on your own personal values and beliefs, the way you think yourself. It based the behavior showing your behavior depends upon your personal values and behavior. So there is no similarity of me with someone else, or even with your own spouse or with your own kids also. Because yeah, probably somewhere or the other you might be matching the growth mindset. Yes, we all wanted to grow, the kind of love that is we all wanted to feel. However, the values it based on, that's the root of everything, and it completely differs for everyone. So now when we understand that, yes, this is what the cycle exactly, what it happens is we go and work on our thinking to feeling changes our behavior changes, leads to another more good thinking, and that's how we reset our life. Are we all clear? Are we all clear, guys? I hope this much is clear, then we can take it forward again right now. Chalo, amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So now I'll come up with some more also question. Any idea from where did this thinking and this behavior starts? Now this is your time again to come up with some some amazing answers. Can you please explain with an example? Okay, just now I said Chetna, right? Okay. So how you'll have it thinking, right now, anything that Chetna wanted to wake up in the morning and attend this session, for example. So what is happening is, this is a thought of yours, just it is leading to a feeling of yours. Yes, you have a curiosity, you have a desire, you have a either kind of curiosity is the right word probably. Yes, I wanted to learn something. What is that inside the SOS right now? And I want, because I wanted to grow. Your ultimate goal is to grow. Your behavior is to go up in life, and that creates more good thinking. Oh wow, I'm going to learn something amazing. I hope this is what going to be happen, or I hope, how will I use it in my next process of life? These are the thinking that is, it is getting created right now, Chetna. Okay, it is just one example I gave, and that is how it's leading to reset our life. The reason behind reset our life, I gave the topic, is because everything related to our feeling and then behavior to again leads to thinking, and that's how the process loops on. If you go on the negative loop, the loop will go on in the same circle. Again, the cycle would be same. There is no changes. Can you please mute, guys? Shivani, can you please take mute? Yeah, thank you. Okay. So the point is now, when we wanted to change our cycle, we wanted to, any idea, when does this beliefs process everything it starts? Out on what, I would give you a clue that on what age or what kind of stages of life altogether. Quickly, guys. On what stage you have created the most of your beliefs of your life. And that keeps on going with you throughout your life again. Childhood, yes. Any age group, childhood, yes, as a kid. Younger, yes. Any age group, anything, guys? 3 to 5. Great. Thank you so much for giving such a amazing leads. Yeah, 3 to 10, 3 to 15. Thank you. Okay. So let's understand a little bit process, okay? So where the seed of everything it lies on, and that keeps on accumulating. It is not like that after that it is not getting accumulated, okay? Suppose a belief got created, and that belief, anything, either positive, either negative, anything it could be. However, the belief got getting accumulated together. Am I clear? So let's understand the process a little bit of how does this belief is getting created now. A little probably I'm going slow. No. Allow me a minute. I'm just sharing the screen of mine. Okay. So here we were, right? So this is what the process of life. 0 to 9 months old, what it happens is, we wanted to be, be completely independent, we don't observe anything. We just see only what it is going on around, and we keep on completely 100 to 200%. We're just dependent. We never even think of much thing. We just think of what my mother is doing to me or what the caretaker is doing to me, and we are completely dependent on the whole environment, what is happening, the people whoever are all around. Okay, that is called healthy codependency. Sorry, healthy dependency. And there is no other kind of thought over there much. It is just, but you are observing, yet you are observing, being a child, being a small infant, you're still observing. Now guys, keep going at your back and start thinking that what is going on process when I'm keep on talking with you. Okay, now coming to the next stage of life, that is the 9th month to 18th month, where you will be, it would be the counter dependency. You wanted to do something, you just wanted to pick a pen over there, anything you see, you just wanted to grab it and be happy, because you have the, still you are having a lot and lot of dependency over there. Okay, so when it is you are having counter dependency, and again the next stage would be 18 to 16 months, 6 years, that is 18 months to 6 months, that is toddler stage. What does a toddler do? The toddler wanted to walk, the toddler wanted to run, the toddler wanted to grab everything, the toddler wanted to, out of curiosity, pick anything and everything, wherever and whatever she gets or he gets. Now, when you are a toddler, you are independent, you think I can do everything right now. I don't have any, boundaries to stop, because till the time the parent is going to tell you, no, this is not right, that is not right, this is what you're not supposed to do, this is what you have spoiled it, this is what you have messed it, or this is what you are supposed to be done, you need to be a good boy, you need to, the child doesn't know what is to be the meaning of a good boy. The child knows only, I have the curiosity, I'm supposed to address my curiosity out of what I get on my way. And over there, what is there over there? You wanted to take the initiative. The power of imagination is so high, your feelings is so high, you don't want to understand any other's point of view, you simply want you to be there, and your feeling is very high. So this stage is called the magical state of life. The whole 9 months to 6 years of life is called magical state of life. Yes, all belief system change, right, Manoj? And it improves and progress the look into, right, the way we look into. Very true. Very true. So when it is magical state,
Are you there, Tapaswini? I hope she got disconnected. Checking.
I'm really sorry. It was a by mistake. Yeah, disconnection from my end. I joined back. I hope I have the permission, Shivani. Could you please? I'm unable to hear you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry for the interruption. What happened?
Okay.
Yeah. Is this visible?
Yes, visible. You can make it full screen.
Yeah. Okay, so when we understood that this is, the healthy dependency of life, now what is happening is mm, I'll just explain about what is, okay, reset our life. I'm in this screen, isn't it? Yeah, this is the stage. So over here, our curiosity is completely on. We don't want it to go anywhere. We don't want to think about anyone else. It is just about us, 0 to 6. Okay, completely. We just want to think about us. No one other than that. When it is no one other than that, and you are having a lot of interruption, don't do this, beta, don't do that, this is not good, you are a good child, you are a bad child, and all this commentary you keep on hearing. Okay, when you are getting anger, you think that, okay, it is normal for you because you don't have judgment about yourself. But people started speaking. What is this behavior? Now you started thinking that, okay, I'm having some bad behavior right now. Is there is something called bad, and that bad behavior I'm doing that right now. Next time when you do such behavior, you tell yourself, okay, Tapashwini, this is not a right behavior or good behavior. Your father said, or your mother said, or your someone else said, probably that you take. Actually, guys, like we do have couple of, very that's I'll come up again. So we do have the requirement. We have simply requirement. Let's go to the next so that, yeah, let's go to the next so that we will understand. We got this point right now. And again, 7 to 13 is interdependence. Again, you will not think of, you'll keep on challenging, and it will keep on going. Okay, so keep on challenging. You still be on case on that thought process. What you have learned over there, you'll be trying to apply at the age of 7 to 13. Okay, that is your interdependent stage. You wanted to depend, you don't want to depend. You wanted to do it by yourself, but you have to depend because your parents said, your people said. Yet you are a little bit lesser in the challenging way. Okay, got it? And this is what the best thing when it is whole brain change. This is one of my favorite book, and that's what I wanted to get this book, because I want, this is also a kind of book club also wanted reference. The best book ever, if you can read, if you wanted to read something, then this is one of the book, The Whole Brain Child by Dr. Dan Siegel. And over there, that the author had so beautifully given that how are both of there is like parts of brain from the neuro perspective. Okay, and in the neuro perspective, this is suppose this is two brain of R, and when till the time we keep on collaborating, it will go in a right way. So I'll come up to that in the next. However, the left brain and the right brain, how does it work? It is the analytical, the left brain is your analytical, logical, and it goes on, the logic, it applies all the logic. However, the right brain is, it is completely emotional. It wanted to be creative. It wanted to, do all that thing, which is yet, no one is questioning you by that time, which you wanted it at your toddler state the most. You have the mostest curiosity at your toddler state. Okay, so arts, craft, everything. Going on the next, what it happens is we have some spiritual needs of art. And from who are the spiritual person? Our parents. Okay, and if you are married, then your spouse, your own children. These are the spiritual relations of yours. Whether it is whoever the member in your life, whether they are alive, whether they are with you, these are the spiritual relations to whom we think they are the most important in our life. We do it for our kids. We hear it to our parents, and we wanted to understand them. We wanted to learn from them, and you have already learned from you, because you didn't have any option. Being your toddler state, you didn't have any option that point of time, and you had to learn most of your part from your parent, or whoever was, as in nearby your parent, whoever was there with you at that point of time. And these are the spiritual need that we wanted to be secure, we wanted to be social, we wanted to be loved, we wanted to be fulfilled. I hope now you understand how much depth it is. And the best part is the cycle continues. you have what you have done by the time of your life, that is 0 to 6. You remember I gave you 4 phases of life, that is independence or dependence, codependence. You are fully dependent at the age of 13, that is 0 to 6 months. Then healthy codependency and healthy dependency, healthy codependency, then again interdependence, and then interdependent, right? These 4 sides of life that repeats in the next side of that next stage of our life, that is when we hit the puberty and we have a different body, and we accept we see the world in a different eye, because we think that we are no more a small child anymore. That depends whether it is 13, whether it is 12, whether it is 2-3 years here and there for anyone and everyone. That depends on the hormonal balances of your body. And over there, again, the dependency need starts. You are again dependent. But this time depends how you are being nurtured at the back, at the age of 0 to 6 months of time. And that's how you're going to act at this point of time. And the stage goes on and on. You can see the cycle, how it is there, how that cycle has been 13 to 26 years, because 26 years is the phase that we get married somewhere around. It is just a average age, guys. Don't take it so seriously that no, 26 means 26. It is here and there. 22 maybe for someone, maybe for 30 or 35 also for someone else. Okay. So when it is 26 means we are getting into the married life, and we wanted to be that BB Baba Boo Boo language again. When it is BB Baba Boo Boo language means you think that you are in again that 9 months to 18 months of phase of your life. And over there, a healthy, again, not healthy, but codependency is for sure there. That you wanted to depend on your spouse, you wanted to have that kind of love, affection, which you are expecting at the stage of your that 9 months to 18 months of time. You are not yet been a toddler. You are completely dependent on your parent, on your whoever is the caretaker, till 18 months time. That's what 18 months time is, a phase where post 18 month only you can leave the child on a play group, because till then the child is completely dependent on the mother or whoever is the caretaker again at the home. Post 18 months only the child will go to the thing. Okay, now let's come to the next phase of life. And you know, this amazing phase, what it happens is we speak like again being a child, right? That when we will have a calls with our whether it is our spouse, whether it is our love mates, whether it is our lover, anything you would say, that's could be a different language. However, you wanted to speak with a similar kind of language because your mindset would be in the same. You wanted to depend at that point of time. Next, it comes to 26 to 39, where remember what it happens at your toddler age. Next to that is 18 months to 6 years. You wanted to be independent. You wanted to challenge everything. That state of life that you have already crossed it at that point of time. And now again, being with love, being with intimacy, being with work, everything, yet you wanted to meet all your independence need. Next, that is 39 plus up to what it is again, interdependent. 39 is such a crazy age, guys, that we want to cross all the limits of ours. We wanted to go, we wanted to explore the world, because we think like, no, we are not dependent on anyone anymore, because that point of time many things are changing us by then. What is changing us? Whether it is your home loan, whether it is your bill, whether it is your surrounding, anything and everything, that is now it is going to chase you. And people are whatever talking, you are not going to bother about anyone else right at this stage. Okay. So over here, what is happening is going to the stage, when someone says, I'll take you through a small clip of it, you can see the screen, how it is impacting our life. When someone says to us something like, this is how the left side of yours is a normal cycle, how some now normal cycle, how it works on a healthy relationship, healthy talk. That our thinking brain sends it to the limbic brain, that is emotional brain, and emotions get processed with our behavior or anything that it shows up, or whether the next thought also. Now you are getting my point. Whereas when we get hit into some kind of people keep on talking, people keep on giving us reviews completely. At that age, what it happens is you shut your limbic brain. Sorry, neurocortex. The thinking brain gets shut down. It blocks out because that emotional trauma, the emotion doesn't want to feel at that point of time. And when is this emotion has been stopped for years and years and years, think what kind of storm it is going on at the next limbic system. And there would be no opening gate to your thinking brain. You are unable to process that thinking. Here it is happening, and you are unable to process the thinking to the next, and you are unable to think that this is a healthy, this is not healthy. You are simply bursting out. That's how the stress, anxiety, anger, everything, it happens over here. Because the emotions is unable to process and unable to think what is that next. Suppose someone would have been told us in our past that, okay, being angry is good. Did your parent ever said it that, when you're getting angry and when you shout it at your parent, for example, you have done it sometime. If you haven't done it, you can take it some other example. I'm just giving, this is a very simple example that I can give it ever, that when we shout it, did your parent ever said that, don't even dare to shout at me? And this is not the way to talk to elders, or this is not how you're supposed to be a good girl talk or a good boy talk. Is any of the labels that you have got it in your life? Just realize that. Now this is the time to realization. There is nothing much that I'm going to tell right now. When such things it happens, this is how that our parents' voice, it impacts us. If we do have a critical parent, we do have a very inner loud voice. That's especially mother. If you have a mother who keeps on talking, probably, keep on blabbering, that I'm one of them. So I could very much resonate with that, because my mother, sometimes she keeps on saying something, even though we don't want to process it. It is critical and not critical. That's different, guys. It is all about that. How do we perceive? Everyone has a beautiful childhood ever. A very beautiful childhood as per thing. Yes, everyone has a beautiful childhood, whereas being how we do perceive that situation, you might have taken it some other way. My siblings would have been taken it some other way. My another someone else that we do have like 3 to 4 siblings, so all of us would have been taken it some other way. Trust me, my sister, she doesn't want to much talk to my mother. The reason behind, maybe she has taken it some other way, whereas I feel like my mother is the best friend of mine. Whether it is the louder voice inside me, whether it is fear of judgment, because she might be disapproved, she might have disapproved sometime, whether it is some of it you'll relate it, some of it you might not relate it. Passive aggressiveness means you keep on without anything, like suddenly you are getting angry. Some trigger, it got trigger and you are getting angry. So what it happens is you will have the lack of confidence at that point of time. In your next life, that you are going to have lack of confidence, emotionally unavailable, and inability to understand or express the emotion. Is that someone is facing you? It's time for you to relate it right now. Codependent. is there a goal, like, if your mother is not working, and she didn't work, okay, and she might be having a financial, what I mean is financial need from your father always, means you will have a weak boundaries around you. If she wanted to control you, you will be having a rebellious attitude. I hope this is literally huge topic, and I thought of taking it in 2 sessions kind of, but still I thought, no, this might be the right place to tell you all. And when we will have, this is not this, you might not relate to all that points what I said, yet whichever you are relating to, that could be one of your state. Okay, whichever you are relating to. Likewise, yeah, likewise, if a father is having not approving you, you'll be a people pleaser over there. Not affectionate, you haven't got the such love that you are expecting as in a child, then you'll be a attention seeker. And if it is your product, unpredictable, that how he's reacting to you, you will attract the chakras of your life. More depthly, I wanted to really speak out hours and hours regarding this, but this is how I can tell you, take you through a glimpse of it. I hope you will be able to process it, and I believe all of you can relate it also. Not present means you have a codependent. You will be keep on depending to people around. You will not be able to, being individual, you won't be able to serve yourself. Very strict means you'll be very fearful. The child inside you would be the fearful child. When we understand this, I just wanted to tell you that might not be for all these cases, might not be your childhood would have been a the best childhood also will have such kind of thing. When it is showing in your behavior means there is a seed at the back. I hope this much we are clear. When we have a seed at the back, without removing the seed, how much you work on your behavior, it won't work to like further of your life. When it doesn't work, we say that procrastination, we say that the inside fear, we are unable to accept people from the outside, we are unable to grow because there are beliefs at our back which is unable to let us grow in our life, let us rise in our life. It's time to go to that back, reflect at your back, and have a good relationship with yourself, with your inner self, so that you can able to address all your emotions, whichever what's at your back, and then take it forward. For that, can we extend the session for another 5 to 10 minutes, Shivani, so that I can take a small.
Yeah, you can do it.
Before that, any questions that I would like to, like anyone having, so that I can answer, so that once this meditation, probably I don't want anyone to speak, go on your own reflection, go on, write down what I'm going to give you right now as in task, so that we'll have a calmer and you'll have a thoughtful event. Actually, you won't be able to come out immediately. This is hours and hours meditation, and you're requested to take it when you are sitting. Otherwise, there is no need. Probably you can watch it later. People, are you ready all to take this meditation? Because this is a completely experiential. Please show further slides once again. Sure. Okay, this is mother slide, guys. If you wanted to take snapshot, you can take it. I hope you have taken. Okay, this is father's side. Slide. Sorry. Any deeper information, anything that, as I said, I can have another group call, or you can coordinate with Shivani. You can call me directly. You can connect with me directly. I would love to have answer to you. Yes. Can you please go back on mother's slide? Yes, of course. Come on, guys. Take it faster. Oh, so sorry. Yeah. Have you taken? Guru Raj? Yes. Guys, remember one more thing. Yes, what I wanted to say is it would be better if you share the PPT. I can't say buddy that I can share with you. However, because this is my presentation PPT and I don't think so this is good to share. However, any slides that you wanted to take the pic and I can open it right away. And we are rushing out of time. I just need permission, all of you, if you wanted to go through meditation. Otherwise, we can conduct it later also. That's absolutely fine because it based on what situation you are in. Are you ready? Are you sitting? How many of you are sitting right now to take this meditation? Yes, Usha, thank you. I want one or two, probably we have 30, 40, 35 people. Me, Atul Gandhi, yes, Nidhi, thank you. Yes, Pallavi. If I get 5, 10 also, I'm really happy to take it. And I need permission from all of you that you need to sit yourself, grab a glass of water, have pen paper at your side so that you can write it next. This is what was my purpose, to have you a pen and paper. Have your pen and paper. Post this meditation. This is the guideline that anyone is having chronic kind of anything, mental issues, or you are, I'm sorry, but I don't want to say yet. I have to say this because this is guideline for the meditation, that if anything is physically, mentally, any kind of abuse that you have, please do not go through the meditation, because it is better to go with the counselor rather than being on group. And group also is permittable. However, it depends on what mind state you are in. Without knowing the whole inner journey of yours, that's not possible for me to give you that permission to have you have this meditation. Yet I'm taking the simplest meditation, which is the 0 to 6 years. You'll not have any kind of mental challenges at that point of time. You'll be simply enjoying that phase, and that is healthy codependency phase. There are phases of life, all the triggers one by one, we do take it and we work on all the triggers. That's a completely 20 to 30 days of whole work, 1 month work that we do it. Yet, this is what I'm saying is one simple phase, that is 0 to 6 months. That is such a loveliest phase. Yet you might have a little bit of here and there thoughts of it. So balance yourself, take a glass of water, take a pen and paper together, and post that. What you have to do is write a letter to your now self. Write down these 2 tasks. Write a letter. I want to share one screen. Just take this screen picture. This is the homework for you all when you finish this. Okay? When you finish this is the homework for you all. This is what. Take this pic of this slide. In your dominant hand. It should be with your dominant hand. Suppose you are a lefty, means you will write it on right. If you are a righty, then you will write it on left. Okay? And these are some of the helpful, yeah.
Sorry, I did not
I hope-
understand. I did not understand this dominant thing. Could you please?
Okay, dominating hand means, that's what I'm saying. What I mean is, if are you a lefty or righty, dear?
I'm a lefty.
Okay, you're a lefty means you will write this letter on your right hand.
With my right hand.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
So first slide, please.
First slide. Did anyone said first slide?
No, sorry, this one.
Ma'am, you said to write with the dominant hand, no?
Yes, I said it is written. You just
So,
take this picture of this, you will get it
no,
everything.
no.
This
She said she's a lefty, so you said you have to write with the right hand.
No, dominant means the one which is strong, I
Yeah,
suppose.
so the one
predominant.
that we,
Okay, what I mean is, okay, non-dominant hand, probably I by mistakenly I said, okay, there is 2 letters, we have to write it. How it is
yeah,
supposed to be is, one sec, I'll share with you a pic of mine. Can you see this? This is my that little Tapashwini will write a letter to the elder Tapashwini. Whether it is 2 lines, 3 lines, it's okay. I just wanted to show you this so that you'll get an understanding. I'm a normal righty, so that there are 2 letters. One is a little Tapashwini will write a letter to the righty one. One is the bigger one, means now Tapashwini will write a letter to the little one. So obviously, when the little one is writing, means you will have this kind of writing, right? So this is that little tapas has wrote it to the now one. And the other way, you use your normal hand and write the letter. 2 lines, 5 lines, it's okay to whatever the lines you are writing. And play with the nature, play with kids, do whatever you like to do. That's how you are going to, address that inner self. Do whatever you like to do. Play, do art and craft. What you haven't done it at your past, do it, address it. That's how we keep on addressing, you are addressing those feelings of your past, and that's how you are going to, kind of addressing that thing. You're going to address the behavior which is been unfulfilled. You're simply, what we cannot go to the past, guys, right? And we cannot do all that unfulfilled desired which was not been met. But what we can do is, the best part is, now we can go back to that past, address those feelings. We tell them that we are here, I am here with you. So be like, you can say to your child that I am with your I'm the friend of your best friend of yours. You have to write here. Absolutely. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you, Nikita. Sorry, it's not Nikita. There is no name, D only. Yes, absolutely, you are right.
अरे वो किधर चला गया बेवकूफ का बच्चा वो? हाँ, वो किधर चला गया?
Mute. Can you please mute? Yeah, I can.
Understood.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so can we go through this, guys, right now? I might need 20 minutes time. Is that okay? If it's okay, we are on. Let's have a little bit of experience, not much probably, but yet you will have a amazing experience out of it. Settle down. Once you settle it down, start analyzing your breath. How does this feel to you? Take some deep 2 to 3 breaths so that your breath will be settled after that. Analyze that 0 point post that. The gap between the inhale and the exhale. Everywhere there would be a small little gap. When we understand this little gap, slowly start feeling your body. Start feeling, make your shoulder relaxed, hands relaxed, your head to neck slowly go relaxing. Keep relaxing yourself. Keep relaxing yourself. Head to toe slowly. Your eyes are getting heavy right now. Every part of your body, slowly your stomach, your chest, your abdomen, eyes, and then your feet slowly. It's completely losing up. Feel the person, feel that lower part of your body where you are sitting. Feel the body dress that you're wearing, how it is touching your body. What can you hear? Can you hear my sound? Can you hear the background little small sound of yours that slowly and gradually you are unable to hear anything rather than my voice. It's only and only my voice. Analyze that. Keep analyzing. Try to see to your home where you have taken birth. Can you see the home? What kind of home is it? What is the color of it? Anything that's coming in your mind, it's okay. If you have any picture of yours, start visualizing that picture. If you have sound anything that your parents had kept it or anything, you can think of that sound, you can hear that sound. Now that sound is audible to you. Can you observe what is going on? You are about to take birth now. When you have taken birth, what did your mother say? What did your father say? What did your grandparents say? Did they welcome you? Did they tell you something? What did they tell you? Whatever they have said, that point of time, just observe the whole surrounding. What is the age you are able to see yourself? Is that 2, 5? Anything is okay. We are just going to the state of that 0 to 6. We are not going to the body of the 0 to 6. It's okay, whichever is your mind is able to remember. As so many things it happened with us that we are, our body, our mind, it shuts as we have seen. It's okay, tell yourself, I'm there with you. It's okay to be shut down. Now as I'm open, now as I know all this process, I'm ready to take step to address your inner small little one. However, they have welcomed you. How did you feel at your mother's arm, who holded you for the first time? Now, when that small little 0 to 6 months, 9 months of child is, how does he or she is feeling right now? Is she feeling or is he feeling good about himself? Is she feeling lonely? Is she feeling, no, I am fulfilled? Any state of yours, just embrace the state. As because we haven't addressed these many days, it's okay to feel in any way that you are feeling right now. Keep taking deep breath wherever you feel like. Now when we understand that small little one is alone here, she wasn't been addressed since a long. Let's welcome the little one once again to this beautiful world where the child has a lot of wishes to fulfill to come this world. The child has a spiritual bonding with his father and mother and wanted to feel her all the desire of life. That's what she has taken birth. Being a princess, being a prince of his parent. You are again taking birth from your mother's womb. Now your mother, your father is going to welcome you wholeheartedly, saying, welcome, my little one. I welcome you. We have been waiting for you so eagerly. I'm glad that you are here now. I prepared a special place for you physically in my heart. You're going to stay forever in my life. I love the way, what you are, whether you are, a boy, whether you are a girl, doesn't matter. You are simply the child of ours. Thank you for coming in our life. No matter what, we will be with you. No matter what, we are going to love you the most. You are the apple of our eyes. And you're so happy. You're smiling as a small little one. Have a smile on your face, guys. When you understand that your parent is accepting you now, and they are going to change everything. Your mother is saying, your mother is holding you, cuddling you so prettily, saying, I'm going to feed you. I'm going to change your dresses. I'm going to do everything that you required in your life. Spending time with you is the bestest thing ever in my dream that I can think of. Thank you for coming in my life. And in the whole world, there has been never ever another one like you. Even the gods smiled when you have taken birth. Welcome, welcome. And that small little one is growing up so happily right now. He had all the desire fulfilled of that specific infant age. And you are now grown up, and now what you are, on whatever the age you are. Whichever the age you are able to visualize yourself right now at your present. Now come back, come back, come back. Feel the place. Slowly move your hands. Slowly come back to the physical body of you, mind state of yours. Once you are ready, you can open up your eyes with happiest smile on your face. I would request you now to write down your feelings, what you have felt, thoughts which came in your mind. With immediate effect, the more you write, the more you will be healed from inside. And in this state, generally, we don't have much triggers, much traumas or anything. Yet, if there is some, address that. Writing the feelings, it is kinesthetic. When we address it kinesthetically, it means we start healing to that portion. Anyone wanted to speak anything? We can talk. Or if you wanted to, I didn't understand this. Can you please slow the letter? Show the letter. Okay, show the letter. That's my letter, Ravina. I don't think anything that you can relate it with, yet I can show you. That's my letter because what I feel I wanted to write it. Suppose you feel, Ravina, you are the best person in the world. Be with you what you are. Simply write that much. That's okay, Ravina. Yep, let me share the letter with you. Guys, I'm ready to take answer. If you are okay to speak, ask any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can wind up by showing the letter, of course. You want to connect with me later. I'm there, here to support you. Letter to me. Yes, this is the letter to me. Ravina, you there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Don't go on the handwriting, Ravina. I know I do have a BB Baba Boo Boo handwriting. So this is what it is. That's the, little Tapaswini has written it to the younger Tapaswini. It's okay to be safe. It's, Davina, don't go on the language because language should be your own. So listen, nothing works. You know why? Why it doesn't work? Because we start following others. Follow your own instinct. What you wanted it, because your want and my need and your need won't be same at all, dear.
No, I just wanted it as an example,
Yeah,
not to
I got
copy.
it. Got it. I just
Yes,
wanted to tell this to everyone.
right.
Yeah, okay. So because I might be wanted to feeling safe. Okay. And might be my little one wanted to hear, that younger one wanted to hear that I need you always. I might be feeling lonely. So that's what this specific word it came, that I need you always be there. But you are safe with me. That's also I made it sure. That's whatever it comes from you, whether it is 5 line, whether it is 1 page, it's completely your call. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much. It was a beautiful session, I hope. Any review, comments that you wanted to give it, I would love to hear from all of you. Anything you wanted to share, I'm here to listen. Another 10 minutes time also we can spend, if it's okay. Have some question answer, you can ask me. Yes, I do have. Thank you so much. How do we connect with you personally? I don't mind sharing my phone number also, buddy. It is, you can note it down. Shivani, can you just pass it on? I'll just
Sure.
I'll just message it right away. Just note down my number. This is my number, guys. If anyone wanted to reach me out, please
I'll
reach
share
me
in the
out.
group as well.
Yeah, I'm there in most of the group, hopefully. Not most of the group, some of the groups at least. You can find me in the name of Tapashwini somewhere up. Yes. And you can note down my number.
Tapaswini, I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead. Oh my God.
What
Say
is what is the significance of writing with not so dominant hand?
How does when you were 1 year old, 2 year old, how you were writing?
I was not writing.
Anything, suppose your toddler state, let's take it a toddler state. We cannot put logic to that, Shivani. What is the best you can write it at that point of time? Obviously that kind of,
Right.
that not so clear words, and neither language also. That's what, it's completely your feelings that you are going to write it. So the
Got it.
best what we can do is the non-dominating hand, and the dominating hand will write your younger self to the little one. The non-dominating hand will write to the opposite. Probably I need to rectify. I was literally till late night. I was right 12 o'clock. I have sent you the thing. You can stop recording.